Hey, I'm Dr. Toby. Welcome to the Rehab mobile channel. In this video, I want to help out people who are trying to lose weight, but they're too busy to go to the gym, or you don't know where to start with exercises, or you feel like your schedule is just extremely packed and you want to be able to lose weight without having to make significant changes to your schedule and doing some things right from either your home or from right at work that are going to help you to lose weight. This video is going to be extremely helpful for you because I'm going to give you the principles that you need to know to lose weight without having to start a gym membership, without having to leave your home or leave your office space, without having to make any significant changes to your schedule. This is going to be really important for you, so stay tuned. And by the way, we make videos on how to stay healthy, pain-free, fit, and mobile. We're a rehab and physical therapy and wellness company, and our goal is to help you achieve your best physical health and fitness so that you can enjoy the life that you wanted for so long. So let's get right into today's topic. We are going to be talking about how to lose weight without having to go to the gym, without having to get into a membership program or anything like that. Some basic things that you can do to start decreasing your weight right now. And this is going to be extremely helpful. The basic equation for how to start losing weight is that you need less calories in compared to calories that are used. So we do things every day that uses calories. In fact, even eating and digesting our food requires a certain amount of calories because our body uses energy to essentially burn the food that we eat. The challenge is when we eat low quality foods, that this is going to not adequately give us strength or energy, nor is it going to sufficiently cause our body to have the right amount of energy we need to burn calories and to digest food. The good thing though is that there are certain exercises that you can do that are going to give you a greater bang for your buck. So people think about running or doing the treadmill exercises like that's going to be the thing that's going to help them, or that's what they have to do, or doing the elliptical. But these are not actually the most effective exercises for you to lose weight. So most of the time people spend weeks and more time than they need to getting less results than they actually want because they're doing the wrong type of activities. But I want you to know, if you're somebody who works from home, or maybe you have a desk job, there are things you can do right from your desk that are more effective than even going to the gym and doing workouts on a treadmill, and things that, for a lot of the patients and clients that we've worked with who help to lose weight, we've helped individuals lose 20, 30, 40 pounds without having to do stuff like running or other kind of activities. But the principles that we show and the type of exercises that we have you do are so important, and you can do them right from home, which I'm going to show you right now. So let's jump right into it. All right, so this video is going to be helpful for people who are working from home, don't have time, you feel like your schedule is super busy. But if you can do these 3 exercises, these are going to be extremely helpful for you. Now, the principle that I want to teach you that's really helpful for losing weight is that one of the best exercises to lose weight is actually weight or resistance training, meaning that you are actually challenging your muscles' capacity and causing your muscles to break down. Why this is helpful is because even after you finish exercising, your body has to go into repair mode. Once you started to break down certain muscles through lifting heavy weights or doing bicep curls, just to give you an example. So, when I go to the gym, what's actually better than running on the treadmill, and what's actually better than doing a lot of cardio, is actually doing resistance training. So doing training with weights and resistance is going to be very helpful and even more beneficial than just cardio itself. And why this is, again, is because after you've worked out, what I've done when I've used these weights is I've broken down my muscles, and it's going to take my body's energy to rebuild those muscles, which means my body is going to need to tap into the fat that I have stored up, especially if I've worked my muscles to a place of depletion where I need to use more energy than I currently am able to have for my nutrition. So I know that's a lot of complex stuff. What that simply means is that, let's say I haven't eaten sufficiently to rebuild my muscles. The food that I eat is actually providing the energy and the resources and the nutrients to rebuild my muscles. If I haven't eaten an adequate amount or enough food compared to the amount of repairs that I need to do in my body, then my body is going to start to tap into the fat, right? So that's the beneficial part. So I'm at the gym, I'm working, I'm doing all these things, I'm doing different workouts, right? Doing all these things, doing weights. That's more effective than just running itself. Now you're like, well, I thought this video was for people who are not going to the gym or who don't have time to go to the gym. You're perfectly right. What's even better than just doing resistance training at the gym or weights is actually doing resistance training at your home or at any environment that you're in with activities or exercises that engage your entire body at the same time and increase your heart rate. Why cardio is beneficial is because it increases your heart rate to a significant degree. But if you can combine cardio and resistance or weight training, you can do this right from your home because you have weights already with you. No need to purchase. What is that weight? Your weight is your body. Your body has weight to it that causes you to break down and to build up muscles, which uses more energy. And then from there, what you're also aiming to do is not only work one group of muscles at a time. If I'm simply only doing a bicep curl at the gym, right, that's not gonna be as effective as if I'm doing a bicep curl upper body exercise with my arms and then engaging my legs at the same time. So what I would actually do to make a bicep curl more effective is I'm gonna do a bicep curl while I sit down, because this is getting my entire body engaged. This is engaging my entire body. If I engage more muscle groups, I'm gonna increase my heart rate, gonna increase the demand of energy that my body needs, right? So even if I'm eating a full 3 meals a day, I may be eating 3 full meals a day, but if the degree to which my exercise is placing such a demand for energy in my body that my body's like, hey, we need more energy and more resources than what you've eaten today, even out of all your 3 meals, we need to start tapping into your body's fat. That is a great message that you're communicating to your body, and you're gonna start losing weight. Now, again, let's go back to it. You're like, well, I already, said I don't have time to go to the gym. Dr. Toby, what am I gonna do? Well, this is really simple. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do these 3 exercises. And I think that it was really important that I break down to you the whole entire rationale, the reason why this is effective. Because some people may look and say, well, what you're showing, Dr. Toby, is really simple. What I'm about to show you is like, man, this is really simple. It doesn't make any sense. But I guarantee you, as soon as you start doing it, you're gonna understand why it makes sense, especially in relation to the principle that I just talked to you about. So principle number 1, we wanna do exercises that engage all of our body parts at the same time. Principle number 2, we wanna increase our heart rate. Principle number 3, we want resistance training, meaning using our body weight. First exercise I'm gonna show you is so simple. It's called a sit to stand. And what you're gonna be doing, you are going to be at your office desk, and preferably you set a timer. You say, hey, in the next 2 hours of work, I'm gonna take a break and I'm going to do 50 sit to stands, or I'm gonna do this exercise routine. So what you're gonna do, maybe you're somebody who's a beginner. If you're a beginner, I would start off doing 25 maybe, and you're gonna cross your arms and you're gonna stand up. 1, 2, squeeze your bottom at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you're gonna go all the way to 25. Now, I promise you, this looks super easy for some people. For other people, it may be difficult. They may need to use their hands, but that's not a problem. That's gonna be helpful as well, because you're also engaging more parts of your body as well. Now, sit to stands are a really great exercise. It's strength and endurance, but it's also cardiovascular as well. So it's resistance for your muscles and for your bones, but it's also helping from a cardiovascular perspective and helping you get your heart rate up. So once you've been able to do this with good form and do it the safe way, start increasing the speed. It's gonna increase your heart rate. It's gonna increase the amount of energy that your body is demanding and in need of. Now, next exercise. All of this can be done right from your chair. You're going to do mountain climbers. Hands on the chair, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really, really simple. This is really simple, but it's gonna provide you a challenge. You do 25 for 4 rounds. That's gonna be a great exercise that you can do in less than 10 minutes. And the last one that you wanna do is push-ups, all right? So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do some push-ups on the actual chair. So again, we are getting our whole entire body involved. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, here's the good thing. You might only be able to do 10, right? That's perfect. The great thing about this exercise routine is that you want to go from doing the leg exercise to the arm exercise. This works the whole body actually. And then the push-ups, and you can alternate. So maybe you can only do 10, we'll do 10, and then go to the next exercise that works the other part of your body so that you give your arms a chance to rest, but you still keep your heart rate up. This is really, really key. So you can be extremely creative with this. I'm gonna throw in a bonus there for you. Another exercise you can simply do right from your desk is get you standing up. Boom. Heel raises, really good exercise. Get up on those heels. It's really great exercise. Okay, so doing these exercises is going to be very, very beneficial because these are all strength and endurance related and they're resistance related. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you're like, well, I'm too busy, I want to challenge you to do these 3 exercises. You're going to improve your cardiovascular health, blood pressure, diabetes by doing these things consistently. Putting your body under intense stress in a controlled and safe way is going to help you to even be able to deal with the stress of your job better. It's going to help you to be able to deal with other heart and health conditions you may be dealing with in terms of cholesterol, blood pressure, all of these different things. So you may say, I'm too busy, but you're not too busy to take 5 to 10 minutes. I tell you, if you do 3 rounds of each of those exercises and do just 10 or 15 at your fastest pace possible, you are going to experience significant improvements in terms of your physical fitness, not feeling like you're winded or when you're going up steps or when you're walking for long periods. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, like it and leave a comment. Share it with somebody who you know would benefit from this video and let us know how you benefited from it. We would love to know. And if you're somebody who's like, man, I just want somebody to hold me accountable, I want somebody who's gonna look over my shoulder and tell me exactly what I need to do, what I know I need to do, who's gonna help me stay accountable. I want something personalized. Then hit the link in our description. We'd love to help you get a personal fitness plan. Talk to one of our PTs first, and we would love to help you out. It's 100% free to have this conversation where we can help you build that direct plan for you, and we'd love to help you out. So thanks for hitting the subscribe button and see you in the next video.